Hello, dear students. Welcome to today's English class. Today we'll be working on the American Hotline Workbook. So I am here on page 1, Unit 5, Protest. And we're going to go through exercise number 1, the demonstration. Richie is being interviewed at the police station. Complete the dialogue with these expressions. So we are going to practice saying these expressions. At the demonstration, he's going out with Sue Scott. Save our trees. You'd better be careful. Let go of this pole. He wanted to join us. Is that clear? Who are you pushing? What happened? Until recently, to cut down, you'll be in trouble. It was Joe's fault. A poster on a pole. Mayor. People were supporting us. So there has been a fight. Sue and Richie have been taken to the police station. They've been arrested. Police officer. Okay, Richie. What happened? Well, we were standing near the trees at the end of Jefferson's Road. We were demonstrating against Cantonment Construction Company and the mayor. Why? They want to cut down the trees. What were you doing at the demonstration? I was holding a poster on a pole. A poster on a pole. Everything was okay. We were shouting a lot of people were supporting us. They were singing, Save Our Trees. They were singing, Save Our Trees. There was no trouble until Joe arrived. It was Joe's fault. Apostrophe. It was Joe's fault. And what did Joe do? He tried to grab my pole, so I said, let go of this pole. And I pushed him away. What did he do? He asked, who are you pushing? And he pulled the pole away, then the fight started. He wanted to join us. He, capital letter, wanted to join us. So why don't you arrest him? He disappeared when the fight started. Anyway, about this joke. He is going with Sue Scott, isn't he? He is going out with Sue Scott. Isn't he? Yes. Yes, he is. Where are you going out with her until recently? Until recently. Yes, but, well, listen, Richie, we won't do anything this time, but you better be careful. You better be careful. If there's any more fighting, you'll be in trouble. But he started, not me. I don't care, stay out of trouble. Is that clear? Okay, you can go now. So that's it for the dialogue, right? Now let's move on to page number 2. I would like to explain what you need to do for the homework. And here we have the passive voice. Study these rules, right? Remember that we use the passive when we are interested in the activity rather than who or what does it. Example, a banner has been made. The important thing is that the banner has been made, not who made it. We make the passive voice with the verb to be and the past participle. Example, the land is needed for the new offices and apartment buildings. The offices aren't needed. Exercise B. Here's how to make fish and chips. Write the verbs in parentheses in the passive to complete the instructions. Have you ever heard about fish and chips? Well, it's a very delicious dish made in England. So it's a very common dish made and eaten by British people, right? So it's a traditional food in England. Let me say that I've tried it and it's delicious. So now we're going to learn how to make it. So number 1, for example, the pieces of fish washed. Wash is the action verb. We need to change it into the passive verb. So we need to add verb to be and then change the verb into the past participle, right? So to decide whether to use is or are, we need to identify the noun. The pieces of fish, pieces would be plural. So are washed. The pieces of fish are washed. Number 2, eggs, flour, and milk are mixed in a bowl. Are mixed in a bowl. Okay, so I would like you to complete all these exercises. By your own, remember to use the passive voice, right? Verb to be plus a past participle. And here you have to do almost the same in exercise 3. Complete the text, put the verbs in parentheses into the passive voice. So number 1, let me help you with number 1. Forest fires are a big problem in North America. Tens of thousands of acres of forests are damaged by fires every year. In the United States, an average of 504,570 acres of public land are lost every year, right? So make sure you please identify the nouns to whether you use is or are forms of the verb to be, and then change the verb in parentheses into the past participle, right? Let me just help you with number 2. Some fires, that's plural, so that means you need to use are produced, past participle, are produced by lightning and other natural causes, right? So please complete all these paragraphs. Here we have 1, 2, and 3 paragraphs. And then once you finish completing this paragraph with the passive voice, then you can go and work here on exercise B. Okay, so what you need to do here is just identify and find out the topic headings, okay, for each paragraph here. So for example, here in paragraph number 1, we're talking about forest fires are a big problem in North America. Tens of thousands of acres of forest are damaged by fires every year. In the United States, an average of 504,515 acres of public land are lost every year. So what we're talking about? Are we talking about why people start fires? It's talking about how fires are caused. Yes, number 1. What is done about the problem? The effect on animals. The problem. Yes, number 1, the problem. So once you can play the paragraph with the passive voice, then you had to choose the topic for each paragraph. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. I hope you like it, and don't forget, if you have any questions, just let me know. Feel free to text me. Feel free to call me on Hangouts. I'll be there to help you out. Bye bye everyone. Take care and stay home.